Hey Collective, welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's go ahead and jump into your tarot read today. So we're not doing the letters and numbers. They just didn't call to me for any of the reads today. Tarot tokens didn't either. It's interesting. They've sort of been one of our staples for the past little while. But these cards did. So let's see what they have for you. Let's see. Time to go and the Fates. Time to go and the Fates. I love that Fates card. It always reminds me everything happens for a reason. And I always get this feeling like something's coming. Something's coming. I get a feeling of anticipation. If the Fates are involved, it means something is coming for you. Something good. Something you're supposed to have. Thinker, regeneration, here and now, and chop wood. Interesting. So we were talking about some sort of a change. We're talking about a rebirth. That's what that regeneration is all about. Here and now too. It's funny because the here and now card, it encourages us to be present in the moment. So not worrying about the past, not grieving over the past, but also not worrying about the future and what the future may hold. It's just like being happy and being present in what you have now, in the situation that you're in now, having this trust and faith that whatever comes forward in your future is going to be what's meant to come forward in your life, and faith in the universe that it'll take you to where you need to go, but also not sitting and grieving about the past and about a loss. There's also a trust there too, that if something was removed from your life, it was removed for a reason. It wasn't supposed to be there. Something better is supposed to be in its place, and most likely there's a lesson behind whatever happened. A lot of what we go through is like that. It brings about sort of lessons. It's up to us to be able to sort of sort through it and figure it out. What am I supposed to learn from this? Was this about being more assertive? Was this about taking back control of the direction of my life? Is this about recognizing my self-worth? Is this about trusting myself to handle whatever situation comes my way and having that confidence in my abilities? As everything we go through is like that. I've been through many in my life too. We all go through it. We all go through it, and sometimes we don't learn the lessons till way later down the road. Sometimes it takes a long time to figure shit out. Sometimes we figure it out quickly. It depends on where we are in our journey too. There's ones that I sure as shit didn't see for a lot of years later, because it took me a lot of growing and maturing to be able to look at things in a certain way and to be able to even see things like that. Instead of just seeing it as something, shitty or crappy that happened, it's like, okay, why did that happen? What did I do to contribute to that? What can I learn from that situation so that I don't stick myself in it again? It takes time to get there. It takes time to learn things like that. Ooh, milk and honey. See, that's what I was feeling with the Fates. Milk and honey is all about abundance. It's all about the good times. Whoa, that one did not want to stay with the deck. Chaos and conflict. The Fates are trying to bring you milk and honey. That's what's coming forward. That's what you need to have that faith in. That's coming your way. Milk and honey. Chaos and conflict. Can you get one more, please? I see the number 1 tarot. Can you bring me? Ooh, we had a couple come out. These are the ones. Breathe. And a leg up. That is the Fates coming forward. Fates coming forward, giving you a leg up. Yeah, you got a gift coming. You do most definitely have a gift coming. What is this, though? Okay. Tarot. We're going to get started with the tarot deck. Which tarot deck belongs to your read? What tarot deck should I use today for this read? Really? That one again? Okay. This is the one I get pulled to. Okay, tarot. So tell me. Tell me the message behind all of these oracle cards. What's the message the collective needs to hear today? What is this Fates all about? What are they walking away from? What are they walking into? 8 of Pentacles again. 7 of Cups, learning about choices. Oh, I just got told learning that you have choices. That's the message that I just got told. Learning that you have choices. You're never stuck. You're never stuck. This is what this time to go is about too. It's like recognizing you don't have to stay in something just because of whatever. You can always choose to walk away. You can always choose to go into something else. You can always choose to look to a different place in your life or a different opportunity here and now. 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you got swift change coming. That's why it's coming about here. That's why you're being encouraged to be open to whatever comes your way. You're being encouraged to not worry over the future, form this preconceived notion on what you think your future needs to look like with all the details. This is about just being open. Being open to recognize whatever comes your way. Six of Cups. There's an opportunity to break free from cycles here. There's an opportunity to move forward into something different. It is something different, chop wood. That Two of Pentacles speaks of balance. The opportunity coming your way is one that will bring you balance. It's one that's going to bring you abundance. It's one that's going to bring that milk and honey into your life. It's funny, but why is it coming through this way? Like, is it not going to look like something you would normally take advantage of? That's the first thing that occurs to me, is maybe it's not what you expect. And that's why tarot is really harping at you to stay open. To stay open to whatever opportunity comes, and to recognize, like, to not be afraid, like, if you take something or you take an opportunity, you're freaking locked in until the day that you die. You know? Test it out. See what it's like. You can always move away from it. Have no fear. Have no fear. Whatever this ending was that came about in your life, Ten of Swords says it happened for a reason, and it's taking you to a better place. King of Swords. Who are you? Who are you, King of Swords? Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's bringing an offering into your life. I get pulled back to leg up. This is part of what the fates are orchestrating and bringing about in your life. There is a somebody coming forward. It's going to come from a someone. I don't know if this is going to be romance or a job offering or a something. As somebody connected to an offering that's coming forward in your life. The offering is the thing that, like I said, is going to help to bring you the milk and honey. It's going to help to take you on your path to abundance. The King of Swords, he's just sort of like a conduit for this thing to come forward. I don't know if this is somebody who is going to stay in your life for a good long while, or if he only presents the offer, you take it, and then he's no longer a part of it anymore. We'll grab more cards and sort of see a little bit more of who he is. I feel like he feels like a white knight. This person who brings this offering forward, whatever this generosity is that he brings forward for you, this leg up, he feels like a white knight to you. It's like, this is just what I needed. This is just what I was hoping for. This is just what I was asking God for. It's what I was asking the universe for. It's what I was praying for. This is that thing that I really needed in my life and that I was hoping for. This is what he offers. This is what this King of Swords offers you. Like I said, he feels like a white knight. And it's something that's going to help you to bring stability into your life too, especially with this Knight of Wands. He does speak to a journey over time, sometimes a slow and steady offer, but it always gets to the finish line, and it's genuine. So whatever offering this person is coming forward, this is a positive offering. This is a reward from the universe, like the World card said. This is something that's going to take you to this time of milk and honey. It's like this rebirth. We're transitioning now. Now we're starting another new chapter. Now we're moving on from whatever happened before, because I feel like there was a change. There was a catalyst and there was a change. And now we've been in sort of this change period, this limbo period, looking for the next transition. So we're looking to end sort of this limbo chapter and move on to the next one. The Tower card tells me that this limbo chapter is going to come to an end. And now it's time for a new one to start. Yeah, I have the Death card. And the Lovers card. I want to know where the Lovers card fits in. What is his Lover card? I get pulled back to look at the King of Swords. I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be romance. Okay? The Lovers card does not always represent romance. It represents relationships. Sometimes Gemini too, and King of Swords are air signs, so this person could have a lot of Gemini in their chart or be a Gemini. But this is some sort of a partnership, some sort of a relationship with this person offering you something, bringing it forward. They do offer a change. They offer a transition. They offer a chance to bring a chapter to an end and start something fresh. A sun card is like that direction. It's that golden opportunity. It's that new abundance to focus on and blessings. And the Seven of Pentacles. Abundant I just see abundance, abundance, abundance. 7 of Pentacles, abundant harvest. 10 of Cups. I heard another reader call it the happily ever after card. It's that abundance in the home life, that happiness. This is what this King of Swords is offering you the opportunity for. It's something that you still have to action. It's something that you still have to do work to build and to grow. But they're offering you that opportunity. It's like that first step on the path that's going to take you to this. You're the one who still has to walk the path, but they're giving you that path, that opening to that path. The 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, where do you fit in? Where does the 7 of Swords fit in? Aha, that's where the 7 of Swords fits in. This is a little bit of mistrust, okay? This is a little bit of mistrust because you've dealt with some crap in the past and you're not entirely sure who's worthy of your trust. Or if this King of Swords is coming in and he's on the up and up. So this 7 of Swords, I gotta tell you, and you might not like it, but this is actually your card. And this card is a warning not to rob yourself of a new opportunity out of fear of this person being like somebody that you dealt with in the past. Okay, and this is why you're getting told with this here and now card to let the past go and to not have a freak out about the unknowns in the future. To focus on the now and to have faith that everything happens for a reason and that you have options. And if you feel like this is something later down the road you want no part of, you can step out and leave at any time. Feel that sense of freedom, that freedom of movement. I can come and go as I please. I can take advantage of this opportunity. And if I find after, a couple days, a month, a year, this isn't something that I want, I'm just going to step away and I'm going to go find something else. You're never locked in. You're never locked into something. You're only locked in your mind. If this is something you want to be locked into, you can choose to do it. But if you want to leave, you can leave at any time. You have that power in your life. So don't be afraid when somebody brings an opportunity forward or offers a generosity about if you take advantage of it, well, that's the rest of your life. It's not. You can take it. You can leave it at any time. The Page of Cups, like you're your own boss. You have this level of freedom. So I feel this chaos and conflict too in this card. It speaks to sort of what's going on the inside and a lot of worry. Worry about if I do this, am I going to be stuck here? Is this ever going to come forward in my life? Am I going to run into people like I ran into in the past? Am I going to have repeats? Am I going to As long as you're learning your lessons, and you recognize that you have the freedom of choice and you can step out of anything at any given time and go on any path that you want and take advantage of any opportunity that steps forward, it's going to give you this feeling of power that's going to help you to make choices in your life. That's going to help you to leave whatever behind, to step boldly into something new without any fear of the obstacles or the challenges that may come, because you'll always find a way to navigate them one way or another. Page of Cups, Hermit, Queen of Wands. Interesting. On the 3 of Swords, the Page of Cups is good news. It's an offering coming forward. The Hermit. You're going to have to step your butt out of Hermit mode, though. You're going to have to be open to coming out of Hermit mode and having some sort of new opportunity coming in. Having some sort of partnership with whoever this King of Swords is. Like I said, I don't get the vibe like this is marriage. I don't know if this is somebody who's even going to stay in your life forever. They might just bring in an opportunity and then you never see them again ever. But you're still going to have some sort of a partnership with them if you're taking an offering that they're offering you. But it's up to you to step out of hermit mode. It's up to you to take a leadership role in your life and to not have fear of heartache or fear of sort of conflict or repeats from the past. Trust in yourself that you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Nothing's going to break you and you can always step out of what you need to. Don't trap yourself in an 8 of Swords. That 8 of Swords is all about thoughts. Okay, thoughts and emotions, that trap that we stick ourselves in. It's all in our mind though. We can release ourselves at any time. You can free yourself from that by recognizing you have power and you have freedom. That's what's going to help to turn your wheel of fortune too. It's going to help you to take this leg up that you're being offered by the fates, that the fates are orchestrating for this King of Swords to step forward in your life. That's going to bring about this change. And like I said, I keep feeling like it's a path. He's opening the door to a path for you. And that path is taking you to milk and honey. It's taking you to abundance. It's taking you to that 10 of cups and an abundant harvest. It's still going to take a bit of work. And there's still other challenges along the way because it's not a destination. It's a path. But it's still going to give you what you're needing and help to take you to where you want to go. Four of Swords, healing, good news on the way. You got to be open to partnership, though, if you want this good news to come forward. Absolutely, that Four of Pentacles. Don't hold yourself back. Don't close yourself off from good news coming forward just because it comes from somebody. Two of Cups on the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is victory. I know this Two of Cups is speaking to you and this King of Swords. Whoever this person is. Like I said, I don't necessarily feel like it's romance, but it's whatever this person has to offer you is going to take you to victory. It's going to take you to happiness. Interesting, I do have the Judgment card. She is like my karma card. She represents, we get back what we put out into the universe too. So if you're open to these changes, if you're open to the flow of the universe, you're open to what fate brings you, and you move forward like bold and confident into, you can change whatever you want in your life and move in and out of whatever situation works for you. And you never trap yourself in this Eight of Swords, this, oh my God, I made this choice and now I'm stuck for it forever and ever. You just have sort of this calm, if I don't like it, I'll move on to something else kind of thing. I do feel it's going to bring opportunity your way. I do feel like it's going to send a more positive vibe, a more powerful vibe out into the universe. And I keep feeling like this my own boss kind of vibe. This is the feeling that I get, my own boss. I feel like in control of my fate, in control of my life, in control of where I go, because I don't have fear about things not working out. I don't have fear that, I'm going to feel stuck or I'm going to feel trapped in something, because I'm just going to go look for another opportunity and I'm going to go off in another direction. Like, I feel like I just have the freedom to go and do what I need. I feel like this, if you can cultivate this for yourself, if you can embrace this for yourself, that's the emotions that you're going to get. You're going to get that feeling of power. You're going to see the positivity in your life. You're going to be able to move firmly on that path that this King of Swords is offering you, that's going to take you to the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, all of that abundance and that happiness, that milk and honey, that is absolutely meant to be yours in the future. Like I said, there's still a path to walk to get to it. Whoever this person is, who the fates are orchestrating to bring to you, this King of Swords, this person just opens the door to the path. You're still the one who has to walk it, but that path will lead you to milk and honey. Alrighty guys, that is your read.